Hi, welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 90. I'm going to unlock the difference between dormant and being stagnant. So have you ever wondered if you're truly stuck or you're just in a season of rest and rejuvenation? Did you know that there's periods that are built into your life for this rest and rejuvenation? Many confuse still periods in their life with being stuck. But both stillness and action hold power in your healing journey, so it's important to learn to recognize when you're in a natural resting phase and when you need to take action and move forward. So today I'm going to talk about the difference between being dormant and being stagnant, what the strategies are with each of those, and also provide you with some journal prompts to disseminate between these two things and what period are you in right now, if either one. So first I'm going to talk about dormancy. It's a calm state, and it's necessary for the growth and renewal of your spiritual journey. And it's definitely a pause, like winter is for spring, and the new life springs forth in the springtime. Just because the trees have dropped their leaves doesn't mean that the trees themselves are dead. So they continue to grow even in that dormancy. Dormancy is paused with a purpose, and it's aligned with the deeper process of what's going on as you work through your issues on your spiritual path and your own healing journey. But it is vital for transformation and for your spiritual growth. So signs that you're in a dormant phase include a lot of inner reflection, having low energy but feeling high vibrational. There's a feeling and a pull towards your inner world, your thought processes, your emotional states, and then wanting to look at those closer and decide what is going on with you in the moment. So stagnancy, on the other hand, instead of feeling calm and quiet, it's a heavy feeling, and it is kind of brings forth a sense of feeling stuck. It's a state of inertia when you're rooted in limited patterns of fear and unresolved emotions, avoidance and indecision. Signs that you're in a stagnant phase include repetitive negative patterns, procrastination, emotional numbness, feeling heavy and frustrated, feeling easily drained, feeling like you're going in circles, and that there's blocks in the way and obstacles towards your growth and spiritual path. So here's some prompts that you can use for those of you that are following this journey by using the journaling prompts and tool that I've been pushing so much for you. But anyway, it's either the questions you can just ask yourself and reflect on, or actual prompts that you can use in your journaling. So the first one says, am I truly resting? Or am I stuck? The second prompt is, am I choosing this pause for reflection and growth? Or am I avoiding something that feels challenging or uncomfortable? And the third prompt I have for you is, what emotions surface when I think about taking the next step? Are they guiding me, or are these emotions holding me back? So here's some suggestions coming up next of how to shift from the stagnant phase to back into flowing in your life. So number one is awareness, and that's usually the first step in all of these things that I talk about, but awareness comes first. So identify your emotions and your mental blocks. A good question to ask yourself is, what am I resisting right now? Is it fear, self-doubt? Do I have feelings of being overwhelmed? Or are there limiting beliefs that are blocking me from stepping back into the flow? So how to shift from feeling stagnant. That was number one, awareness. Number two, start small in manageable actions. Even like a 5-minute walk each day, 5 minutes in meditation, or just 5 minutes in silence. Declutter your space. That's something you can work on daily. Don't feel like you need to do your entire home environment in one day. That's too much. But start small and start decluttering your space if that's needed. Get in the daily habit of journaling and write in there a little bit every day, or as much as you want to, but do try to get in the daily habit of journaling. But if you don't do that yet and you're thinking about doing it, start small. That's the second tip here of how to shift. Number 3, shift your energy physically through walking, dancing, yoga, stretching, and then clear your mental fog. By doing these physical activities, which can help create space for inspiration, for creativity, and new ideas. Number 4, to shift from your stagnant state into the flow would be ask yourself, what lights me up even a little? Reconnect with activities that spark joy and curiosity. Number 5, challenge your inner critic. Stagnancy often is rooted in fear of failure or this need for perfectionism. So ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen? And then follow that up with what would be the best possible outcome. Number 6, to shake yourself out of stagnancy and into the flow is get inspiration from others. So spend time with people who inspire growth and forward movement for you. And then look towards books, podcasts, and videos, community groups, spiritually minded people, mentors, and guides, all to gain inspiration and move out of that stagnant stage. And then for number 7, honor the process. Moving out of the stagnant stage isn't about rushing. Even the smallest little steps you take create a ripple effect that can break that stuck energy in your mind, your body, and your spirit. Now, back to dormancy. When you're in the dormant stage, there's not a rush there shouldn't be a rush to move through this stage too quickly. So instead, what you should do is, number 1, honor the stillness. It's a natural part of growth and the healing journey and in life's journey in general, that there's going to be periods of stillness. So honor that and take advantage of it. Get the rest you need, catch up on your reading, and do all these great things I talk about: journaling, meditation, walking in nature. But during the dormancy, focus on being rather than doing. That can be a challenge. Number 2, during the dormant stage, reflect and recharge. Use time for deep introspection, as I said, using your journaling, your meditation, and quiet reflections. Tune into subtle shifts. Pay attention to small insights, changes in your perspective, and shifts in your emotional energy. And be sure to nurture the mind, body, and spirit using restorative practices that refuel your energy, like yoga, reading, breath work, etc. Sound healing. Also plant seeds for the future. This is the perfect time during this dormant stage. Perfect time to set intentions and plant seeds. And then visualize what these intentions and manifestations are, what they look like in their full fruition. So if you're not sure which stage you're in, whether you're dormant or stagnant, ask yourself, does this feel restorative, this time of stillness, or does it feel heavy and draining? Both of these stages will bring lessons, but knowing the difference empowers your healing journey, because you kind of know what your focus should be during this time of stillness. So try to see dormancy as a sacred space to pause and nurture your growth, and stagnancy as a silent weight that holds you back. Learning to recognize the difference, as I said, can make all the difference in your healing journey. So use these prompts and guidelines that I gave you today to try to work through that if you're feeling like you're stuck. I hope you're doing well, everybody, and taking good care of yourselves. I've got lots more videos coming, so stay tuned. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed and return regularly to watch my videos. I do appreciate that. Welcome to my new subscribers, and to everybody out there, please give me a like, share, comment, anything to let me know that you're there, and to give me some encouragement along the way. Not that I need it, because I'm going to keep going anyways, but I wish you peace, love, and light. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. That's it for today. Bye for now.